Hello, in this video tutorial I show you how to insert multiple files into the database and display preview for the ones that are images in Blazor. So first thing first, I'm going to start Management Studio. Connect to Management Studio. In Object Explorer, I right click on Databases folder and I click New Database. So I create a database whose name is Document Upload DB. I make the other essay. I click OK. Having created the database, I go back to Object Explorer, I expand Databases folder, I expand Document Upload DB database, I right click on Tables folder, I point to New, I right click Table. First column will be Document ID, whose data type will be big int. Document ID is also going to be the primary key. I'm also going to make document ID identity column. Then we are going to have document name, whose data type will be nvaka 200. Column will not allow null. We are going to have document type, whose data type will be nvaka 50, and then we are going to have document data, whose data type will be binary max. I'm going to right click on the table design. I'm going to say Save Table 1. I'm going to save the name of the table as Document Uploads. Now, having done that, I'm going to go to a folder on my downloads folder called Working Folder. I'm going to create a new folder there. I'm going to call this folder Document Upload App. Then, having done that, I'll go to Blazor Studio. I'll start Blazor Studio. Then I'll click on New Application. I'm going to select Blazor Web Application. I'll click on Next. Interactivity will be Auto. Name of my app will be Document Upload App. The theme will be Material Tree. I'll go to Downloads folder, Working folder, select Document Upload App. Then I'll click on Finish. Right now it's creating a new application, so I'm going to wait. It's loading, so I'm going to wait. So now the app is ready. I'll click on Data. Under Data Source, New Data Source, I'm going to choose MS SQL. I click Next. I'll go back to Management Studio, go back to Object Explorer, right click on the server name, go to Properties, and I'm going to copy the server name. I'll come back to Blazor Studio and paste it. Username SA. Authentication type is SQL login. Password, I'm entering that right now. Database, I've opened the drop down. I've selected document upload DB, then I click next. Something is required. Server. So I need to copy the server name again. Copy. Paste. So I've clicked next. I do not want any of these for now. On data. Next. Generate pages for CRUD. Select CRUD. Next. Under entities, I select document upload, export to Excel, such as I type paging, double click to edit. I'm going to change the date format. Then I click finish. So right now it's inferring data source. Right now the app is ready. I'll go to client project. I'll go to pages. I'm going to open add document upload.razor. I'm going to open the source. This is what the source looks like. I'm going to replace the source with the following code snippet. So I have a container div on line 4, I have a row div on line 5, I have a column div on line 9, I have a rising card on line 10, I have a rising text which displays multiple files upload on line 11, and I have a rising upload control on line 12 which submits to an endpoint whose name is upload/multiple, and I have the progress event being handled by a method called onProgress. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I need to chuckle in the onProgress event. This is the onProgress event. So I'm going to expand add document upload.razor. I'm going to select add document upload.razor.cs. So I paste it in. Now this is straight from Razin example. The only difference is that I've replaced console.log with notification service.notify. So on line 64, I'm being notified of the upload progress. Now on line 66, I'm checking if upload is complete. So if upload is complete, for each of the file in the upload, display a notification message that upload is complete and tell us the number of bytes that were uploaded. Now, having done that, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the server project. I'll go to controllers. I'll open upload controller. I'm going to create a read-only field for data service. I'm going to call it underscore. on data service. Then I'm also going to inject into the constructor on data service. So on line 17, I'm going to say underscore con data service is equal to con data service. Then the next thing I'm going to do, the next stuff I'm going to do is inside this upload controller, I'm going to the endpoint which handles multiple upload. This endpoint is online. It starts from line 36. So inside the try block, just after put your code here, I'm going to snorkel in the following. The await operator, that's the error there. It says the await operator can only be used within an async method. So I'm going to say public async task of action result. So that clears that. So for each of the files that I'm uploading, if file is null or file length equal to 0, return null. Otherwise, on line 46, create a new document upload object. On line 47, I set the document name and document type. And on line 50, I convert between line 50 to line 54, I convert the file to byte, and then on line 55 I save the document upload object to the database. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open document uploads.razor itself. So I have document type, document name, and document ID in the data grid. And I also have a column for delete. So I'm going to add. So let me save. Let me go to source. So when I go to source, I'm going to the new column that I've just added. I'm going to cut it. I'll put it in line 31. Save all. I go back to design. So this is now the grid, the column I've selected, sorry. Then I'm going to go to I'm looking for template, this template, right? So I'll click on that, and then I go to toolbox. I'm going to find image component. I'll drag and drop it. So image component, oh, sorry, let me delete this again. Image components, let me set the style of the image first of all to 50 pixels, the width to 50 pixels. Let me click done for now. File, save all. Let me scroll to the right. I have the image there. Excuse me. Scroll to the right. Select the image. That's one of the image. I go to properties. I go to parts. I have context. Oh, there is something I forgot to do. Before I set the part, I need to go to the project again. Then I'm going to models. I'll expand on data. Right now I have document upload. So under con data, I'm going to say new file. I'm going to call that document upload dot custom.cs. Then I click OK. So these are the definition of the partial class for document upload is going to look like. On line 11, I have a new property called file path, which is a read-only property. In other words, that's only get, and this is what's returning. It's a property that is not mapped to any database column. That's why you have not mapped on line 10. So I say file, save all. So I go back to document uploads.razor, click on the image again, I go to parts, and this time around I expect to see, okay, before I do that, let me build my project, let me run it again. So project successfully built, document uploads, this is what I have so far. If I click on add, this is what I have. Okay, for now, let's stop running the project. Let me go to edit, document upload, and come back to add document upload again. Sorry, and come back to document upload. So still selecting the image, I'll click on path, context. Okay, For now, let me select context document type. Okay. But I'll now go to source. I'm going to change it to context file path. Go to file, save up. Now let me confirm that I still have the file path stuff. Yes, I still have it. So now back to document upload.razor. This is what I have. This is the design. Okay, let's run again and see what we have finally. So I go to document uploads, I click on add. This time around, choose file. Let me upload passport photo. It tells me upload progress and upload complete. Close the two dialogues. There you have it. That's the stuff that's been uploaded. Let me go to my LinkedIn page. Let me save my image. Save as Benjamin. So add again. Choose Benjamin. Okay, let me add again. Choose this time around. Let me go to pictures. Let me save this screenshot. Close these two. Close these two. So you have the three. They've been saved. Thank you for watching.